Well, there were some bright lights in the skies over Florida hours before dawn. Strange aircraft whipping through the treetops and buzzing houses. This is file video, because actually nobody caught a picture of this whole thing while it was actually happening, but try to imagine. Folks say they were roused out of bed and wondered, could it be visitors from another planet? And who would not wonder that, right? Tarek Malik is the managing editor of Space.com. So let's set the scene here a little bit for everybody. So Ocala, Florida, there's a lot of naval bases, Air Force bases in the general Florida area. Both Air Force and Navy were contacted. They said, no, we were not performing any drills at that time. But several people clearly said they saw something in the sky with a group of helicopters flying around it. What do you think?
That's right. I mean, it did seem something like a military exercise that you would expect. We actually heard another report this morning that there actually may have been a joint exercise, or at least the staging for one, preparations for one. So what these folks may have seen are those helicopters getting ready for the exercise, not the actual exercise itself. But they're very low to the ground. 150 feet they were reporting, and pretty loud and scary.
Yeah, I mean, it's surprising that, you know, living in that area, they felt that this was something different, something that they had not experienced before, right? Because obviously they've seen military training exercises, but they were very alarmed by this, and they thought that it could be a UFO. Chances that could be the case?
Well, you know, the lights in the sky are always going to attract attention. I mean, even the planet Venus or bright planets, you know, surprise people because they're just not used to seeing it. In fact, the Navy has an unmanned drone. It looks exactly like a UFO. So,
well, that was one of my thoughts. You know, we've had so much talk about drones lately. Perhaps it was something along those lines. Do you think? Well,
what we heard today is that they're getting ready with Chinooks and Blackhawks to make this joint exercise, and that what may have been seen are a grouping of those. They're very large, very loud craft, and that could be kind of what these people are
So you
reporting.
think you've debunked the mystery?
Well,
and that's what it is.
It's the most likely scenario.
Yeah, it seems to make sense to me. Although we do like to entertain notions of UFOs just because it's fun, right?
Well, I think the universe is a big place, and you can't rule it out.
There may be something out there. Tariq, thank you very much.
I choose to believe the Floridians.
Is
that okay?
UFO.
All right.
Yeah, and I believe in the Loch Ness monster, but that's okay.